Hello everyone, my name is Utkarsh Kumar. Today I am presenting to you my project CyberSecurity Network Intrusion Detection. Enterprises firewall process millions of network connections daily, but for a security operations center, digging through raw files is slow and painful. Today I am showing you an end-to-end cybersecurity threat analytics that automatically ingests raw firewall logs on Azure, cleans them using PySpark, and powers a real-time interactive Power BI dashboard designed for instant threat hunting. We built this using a four-tier Medallion architecture on Azure. Raw CSV logs land in Azure Data Lake Storage Gen 2, triggering an Azure Data Factory. You can see these containers here. This orchestrates Databricks PySpark notebook to convert logs into bronze delta table, clean and validate them in silver, and aggregate key SOC matrices into gold table for Power BI. Let's take a quick look at automated backend before diving into dashboard. Here, when I click on draw and I want to upload a file, see, I load this. Once I upload this file, it triggers the pipeline. See, here you can see that this has been triggered by my storage event trigger. Here you can see my notebooks are running from raw to bronze, bronze to silver, and silver to gold. It is already in progress after I have uploaded the CSV. I will continue when the activity is completed. Here you can clearly see my activity runs have succeeded completely. Now I will show you my databases which have been created after running the trigger. See, you can look into these trends, usages, and all. Now I will show you my Power BI dashboard, which is being created by these gold layer tables. Here you can see this attack vector distribution donut chart shows 92% benign plus brute force malware data exfiltration, port scan, and threat severity horizontal bar chart. Looking at attack vector distribution donut chart, we can see that while 92% traffic is benign, our pipeline successfully isolates malicious pattern like brute force, DDoS, DNS tunneling in the threat severity chart below. On the bottom right, our daily traffic and threat ranks dual axis chart tracks the correlation between total bytes sent and average threat scores over 30-day window. Using the interactive weekday and weekend slicer here, the dashboard switches. Now we switch to the page 2 of my BI dashboard. In the top right, firewall action success rate provide visual effectiveness of automated defense. You can see 94% of malicious connections over 2 million events were successfully denied or dropped via firewall before reaching the internal workstation. Finally, on the bottom right, our bridge data with security analytics through our pipeline health chart. This visual monitors the failure success rate across 7 PySpark checks. We can see that timestamp nulls and destination port range checks amount for our minor rejections, giving complete transparency into data integrity without ever having to leave Power BI. By combining Azure Data Lake, automated Databricks, compute, and Power BI, this project bridges the gap between big data engineering and cybersecurity operations. Instead of waiting hours for complex log queries to execute, SOC analysts get sub-second cross-filtered visualization investigation, turning 2 million raw logs into actionable security intelligence. Thank you.